everybody. Welcome to beautiful Belgrade with my beautiful friends. What are we doing now? Welcome to Ninja Inspiration. No problem.
My name is Palumi. Welcome to Munplanet, the place to be. Today I'm going to talk about Model United Nations, what it is, the main points and the benefits. If you're interested in international relations, in personal development and in training programs, this is the video for you. MUNs are actually known to be extracurricular activities in which students role play dedicate to the United Nations and simulate UN committees. It takes place in different cities all around the world and it lasts from 3 to 5 days and it's organized by MUN clubs from universities, colleges and high schools. At the end of the day, at the end of every MUN conference, outstanding delegates of each committee are rewarded and recognized with an award, a certificate, and the best delegates kind of gets like an extra recognition. So who can participate in MUNs? MUNs is for students from the age of 14 and it takes place in every city in many countries. And what is the benefit of MUN? This is for me the most important part of this talk. I'm going to talk to you about my experience so you can get a better understanding. Last year I participated with the delegation of Barcelona in the MUN in Sevilla called MUN, and I was appointed the fourth committee of the United Nations called SPECPOL, so it's the Special Political and Decolonization Committee, and I really enjoyed this because I had so much fun. I learned a lot and it was a very uplifting program because I saw many students in which we spoke, we debated, and we all grew together, you know, having to take a position of a member state and defending this position no matter what our personal experience or what our personal opinion is. Actually, this is something we don't learn in the university because in the uni you learn like kind of theoretical things, but in Model United Nations you get to be involved, you get to be part of a community. And it involves a lot of substantial research, it involves public speaking, debate, writing skills, critical thinking, teamwork, and of course leadership abilities. For me, these are like crucial skills we should all have and we should all develop if we want to work as professionals in a global society. So what does MUN promote? It basically promotes debate and the principles of the United Nations. So we talk about human rights, the right to work, environment, development, transparency, and of course the fight against corruption. So this can be kind of confusing for beginners, people who start doing MUNs, because we talk about a lot of complex issues and the pace of the debate is pretty fast, but after one MUN it's pretty easy and people love it afterwards. And the thing is that's why we have delegations, so we have delegations in different universities, in different high schools who promote MUNs and train students and teach them about the process and the whole thing involved. So don't worry, you'll be prepared enough to be able to participate in your first MUN conference. What does MUN focuses on? It focuses, of course, on the United Nations. And as we all know, the UN is an intergovernmental organization that fosters international cooperation. And MUN focuses on the 6 main committees of the UN. So I'm talking about 6 committees. So the first one would be the Committee of the Disarmament and International Security. The second one would be the Economic and Financial. The third one would be the Social, Humanitarian and Cultural. The fourth committee would be Special Political and Decolonization. And the fifth one would be Administrative and Budgetary. And the sixth one would be the legal part. So now I'm going to talk about the functions and the main roles, among others, that are present in the Model United Nations. So the first one would be the member states. So we need to understand what a member state is. It's basically a country that has been accepted by the General Assembly of the United Nations and the Security Council and is allowed to be a member of the United Nations. And we're going to talk about also the delegate. So delegate would be a person that represents a member state and basically focuses on the position of the member states, and the delegation will be the main group, the whole group, which comes from the same university or the same high school and defends the opinion of the member states. And lastly, the chair. This is like the next level. So a chair would be a person that basically moderates, taking into account the timing, the rules and the roles of procedures, and also like maintain the debate. So let's talk about something interesting, the resolution paper. It's a document in which we note all the possible solutions that have been discussed in the United Nations Committee. So in every modern United Nations, after discussing and debating, we need to come up with a resolution paper. So if you like this and you would like to participate in the modern United Nations, how do you do this? You basically have to go to www.munplanet.com. Here you can find a calendar that tells you about every possible modern United Nations every week in every city in many countries around the world. So a question I get a lot, people ask me, so all this debating, all this talking, why do we do that? I mean, do we really change the society, and is it really useful? I want you to see it this way. If you participate in the modern United Nations because you're interested in international relations, in world politics, and you're actually creative enough to find solutions to possible problems going on in the world. So your participation and your thought and your thinking and your education can make the modern United Nations a better place to debate and to possibly find solutions to making the world a better place. So if you're thinking, why should I do a modern United Nations? This is the chance for you to look smart, suit up, and wear your ties. Because I mean, here we have so much fun, we debate a lot, but after debating we have parties and we party like buses, you know? So this is a chance for you to party with international friends from different parts of the world. Hopefully this video has been useful for you and it's going to make you want to participate in the modern United Nations and, you know, to share this experience with people who are interested in this. And if you're somebody who's already participated in the modern United Nations, please share your experience in the comment down below. Thank you very much for your attention and see you next time. Thank you.